Okay, welcome back to another episode of Celeste, where we will be working on the B-side of the of the 7th level. Yep, this is the first episode of this recording session, so you know, it's only been like a day, but I'm still rusty. Okay, made it through the first screen at least. I don't know what I thought would happen there, but that wasn't it. Okay, man, lots of spikes around. It's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna try and finish all the remaining recording for Celeste today. We'll see if I manage it. At this rate, the answer is no. If I don't make it through screens a little bit faster than this. I don't know why I did that. I know that style of dashing doesn't work there. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Need to... I don't know why I dashed there. Because, yeah, it's 100% death sentence. I need to just dash directly to the right, not diagonally. But hey, I'm starting to warm up. Everything's going well. Made it through another screen. I don't know what I was doing there. Something silly, surely. Okay. Trying to figure out what the play is after this. On the second set of these. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the play. I just have to actually, you know, execute on it well. But okay, let's go. This is the run. Shut up, future Daniel. I don't need your knowledge of the future getting in my way. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and work on telling bad jokes, you know, try and slowly increase my funniness factor, you know? And the best way to increase it's just to work on it, you know? I didn't get high enough. Rip Madeline. Didn't get high enough off of a spring. Not even sure why she was using a spring to get high. That's not drugs. It's not gonna work like drugs. No, I was so close. I hesitated. I'm honestly surprised I got as far as I did though, because I was just making that up as I went along and hoping that it was at all right. Which is why I wasn't talking during it, because my brain was too busy processing what in the world I was supposed to be doing. Yeah, too busy trying to figure out what direction I needed to be going and stuff like that. I dashed too early. That's definitely not the direction I meant to dash. I definitely meant to go diagonal there. Anyway, so let me try and think of some other bad jokes. You know, right now I'm like a level 1 comedian and I wanna level up. Want to at least make it to level 2 by the end of today, you know? Because, like, eventually I want to actually be, like, moderately funny, you know? Can't ride on my handsome looks forever, you know? Those will eventually fade as I get older. Have to be able to do other things. See, anyone who's actually seen me, they laughed there. But no, I was so close. No. Ugh. So close yet so far. Story of my life. I've gotten so close to so many goals. Legitimately, though, that is actually a, one of my major, faults as a person, is that I will almost get somewhere, or get to doing something and then just stop. You know, it's the same reason that most people who drop out of a marathon drop out towards the end, right? Like, there's a significant amount of people who drop out at that point because they know that they could have made it, and they're okay with choosing not to. Because now that they've convinced themselves that they could have made it if they just put a little more effort in, it's no longer a can I question, it's a will I question. And people are much more comfortable answering will I questions with no. No, I was so close. I just timed that last dash slightly wrong. Just like I timed that dash slightly wrong. And they both had the same result, Madeline dashing in to some spikes. How insane would you have to be to try and climb this mountain if this was a real thing? Like Madeline has reality-bending powers, and can only just barely get over these traps. Although, to be fair, she also doesn't have any hiking, like, she doesn't have any gear. Like, she's literally, like, she doesn't have any proper mountain climbing gear, so there is that. And someone, you know, who was serious about doing this would probably bring some gear. That's presumably how Theo got around everywhere. Because we never see him do any weird dash moves. Although no one else comments on the fact that she can, and Theo definitely knows that she can, because you do it several times in front of him. So maybe that's just a normal thing people can do? Is just magically dash? Is that a relatively normal ability in this universe? Like, in this version of Earth, can people normally do this dash? Because no one has commented on it at all in this entire game. Like, no one has commented at all on Madeline being at all special for being able to do that. Okay, that'll be... Yeah, that was just embarrassing. Darn it. do like how many challenges in this game still feel hard despite the fact that there's usually multiple ways to complete them, but the challenges still feel hard. Like, there's a lot of challenges where you don't need both dashes or to do a perfect maximum length jump. Like, you don't need both dashes to do what I just did, but it still felt like a difficult maneuver despite the fact that you don't need both dashes to accomplish it. And there's a lot of things like that in this game where they give you more resources than you actually need to complete it, but it still manages to feel hard. And honestly, all the ways in which it does that are well beyond my knowledge of, like, see there, I did it with only one dash. And there you can do that with only one dash. But, like, how all the ways in which they make things feel difficult without requiring more resources from the player are honestly beyond my knowledge of game design. I know a bit about it, like, it will feel easier if you always require maximum distance. Like, if you've ever played like a Mario Maker level or something, where it requires you to jump maximum distance every time, it's actually, you know, kind of easy. But if they're spacing out, but a platforming section would be much harder if it requires you to be spacing out jumps of varying lengths. That is much more difficult. There we go. First of 7 sections complete. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I realized I was hanging on a little too low there. Oh, I needed to actually, well, I'll just hop on these spikes, yeah? You know, someday I will at least only die in not stupid ways. Like, someday I'm going to make it through one of these areas, one of these hard areas on like my first try, and it's going to be amazing. It's not happening today, probably. And it's probably not happening in this game, unless they add more content. I'm dumb. I forgot to release with momentum. I forgot to dash diagonally there. And it's like, I know I need to do that. I know that. But why didn't I get momentum? What? That was weird. Forgot to dash diagonally. It's fun. I'm just, you know, I'm just helping myself pad my score, right? Like, it's like golf. I want a higher number of deaths, right? I need a dash right here, don't I? Yep, sure do. Oops, that's not the direction I meant to dash in. All's well. I'm fine. This is fine. There is nothing wrong here at all. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong. I am fine. Everything is fine. There we go. Made it through another screen. It's got a nice little camera so you can look ahead and plan, but we all know I don't do that. Plus, there'd probably be less funny deaths if I did, so, you know, we're all, you know, contractually obligated for me to do this, so here we are. I almost did that, right? Almost being the keyword there. That second one has to be diagonally up, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's just how it be. That's how it be. Okay, so let me continue trying to be funny. Shut up, me. Gosh. Future me is such a dick sometimes. It's like he just doesn't understand that you should be nice to people. I wonder if anyone will get that my whole, like, thing there is, it's a reference. I wonder how many people will get that, the whole future me thing. Like, that's a reference. I'm just doing it in a slightly different way than the material I'm referencing did. Oh gosh, I almost made it. Should have waited for my momentum to settle. That would have been the smart thing to do. But hey, at least I'm making it through more than one section per episode, right? We'll ignore how panicky that was. Oh, I need to jump up and jump off earlier than that. Okay, cool. I did not think about where that was going to leave me. Darn it. It almost went okay. Yeah, I'm gonna practice that over there because I know I'm gonna have to do it now. I definitely didn't almost kill myself, and fake news. If someone tells you that I did, don't believe them. Fake news. On to the next screen. I'll try and finish this section before I end the episode. I did not think this through whatsoever. Is harsh what it's requiring me to do right here. If I can actually even do it. So it's requiring me to, like, I need to land on top of it. Like, that is 100% what I need to do there. And I have to do that. I thought that would give me more momentum than it did, but it did not. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. Okay. Whoops. What's a crush or two between friends, right, Madeline? Like, it's fine. You'll be just fine. Like, see, you're completely fine. A-okay, look at you reform at the bottom there. All is well. I didn't react fast enough to the change in pattern there. That right there, that was the "are you paying attention" check. And I failed. Like, that was the check if you were actually looking ahead on the structure or not. I don't know what I was doing there. Like, I know I need to dash there, so why didn't I? It's a good question. It'll be asked for ages. For centuries, people will watch this video and question, why didn't he jump there? And, you know, I don't think there's an answer. Because, like, why do we jump anywhere? really. One of these days I'll actually manage to properly grab that edge. That day is not today. Very much not today. It is not today on many levels. I forgot to actually hit LT there. My brain went and grabbed that one, and then my finger just didn't actually hit LT. I just fell off instead. Shoot. Pretty sure that's the end too, like, it definitely feels like the end of this section. Yeah, and I was right, you need a dash at the top. I knew it. Anyway, so that's the end of this episode. Like, comment, and subscribe if you liked it, and I will see you guys later.